Alright, people, what am I drawing next? Give me some suggestions in the stream. I'm not drawing dick, butt, or ass penis.
But I want a dick butt picture.
I don't care. You're getting Ed and Eddie.
But I want dick butt. Here's my new intro drop.
But I want dick butt.
I posted a suggestion in the chat.
God damn you.
Why is the term rumpcock the funniest thing I've ever
thought? Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Oh my god. Just saying it out loud, rumpcock. Like that.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Posterior penis.
It has already been used. If you're gonna go with a word like posterior, you need to have like phallus. Posterior phallus.
I was more going for the alliteration on that one.
I think that Silent beat you on alliteration with booty boner. Alright, I think it's time for a lore update, guys. We have a little bit more on that Heaven's Word site update to read.
Is it about rumpcocks?
No, it's about aura. It's about the aura.
The aura of rumpcocks?
Mm-hmm. First is the rain. Aura creation myth tells of a dawn father and a dust mother from whom all aura are descended. The rain believe their veins to run thick with the blood of the former. Their brilliant white scales and iron wills serving as proof of this divine lineage. Unlike their sister clan, the Zayla, who bloody the land with their endless tribal conflict, the Rain have embraced a life of tranquility and solitude, long abandoning the nomadic lifestyle of their ancestors to settle the deep valleys of Althar's mountainous eastern reaches. Only on rare occasions will one emerge from the valley mists to except to do shit.
Yeah, the last of that did not make it.
Well, fuck it. That's it. That's all you get.
Hashtag butt fuck it.
No lore of the rumpcocks. Personally, I like booty boner better than rumpcock.
I think we need... You know, you should... Here's what you should draw, Kahlo. You should draw... No, seriously. You should draw an original creature. I don't know, maybe something that you would use in a D&D campaign. And then name it Rumpcock so that we can put that out into existence.
Rumple Cockskin?
I see what you did there. Because I'm sorry, Rumpcock is just too good of like a fantasy term to give up. like it sounds, like the Rumpcock attacks from the rear. Like it just sounds like...
Oh, it sounds like a surname, like Sir Rumpcock.
Sir Benedict Rumpcock.
That's my next D&D character.
Fuck you.
The Rumpcock scores a critical hit.
Quickly, children, into the cellar. The Rumpcock cometh.
It could also be a really interesting Pokemon. Rumpcock.
Did you just say a really interesting Pokemon? Yes. Like, did you use those words in the same sentence? Interesting Pokemon. Rumpcock. What is wrong with you?
You've known me for a long time. Do you really have to ask that question?
No, the answer is everything. Everything is wrong with you. Oh, God. Oh.
What generation would that come from?
Obviously the 7th one. They're just running out of ideas at this point. Ice cream cones.
Ice cream
cones. Come on.
I was just gonna say that. Sir Rumpcock of Butt Pluggington.
That's our next contest. Come up with your own Rumpcock.
Draw the Rumpcock contest.
It could be a story, it could be a drawing, it could be macaroni art.
That's gonna be the one that gets like 800 entries instantly.
The Rumpcock.
Yeah, they're like, screw the art book. We want to draw Rumpcock. Seriously, Game Freak should just hire me and
drive their good name into the ground.
no, just to provide the voice for Rumpcock. That's it. Well, I can't decide. Would it be really high or would it be really low? Like
Rumpcock.
Yeah, Rumpcock.
Rumplecock.
Rumpcock definitely evolves into Rumplecock skin.
Now, what types would Rumpcock be?
Fairy would be one.
Rock? No, he would be rock type. Cause
Rock fairy. Rock.
I feel like it has to be ground in somewhere. You know, for brown, for poo. Master Rumpcock, would you like to take your dessert in the parlor?
You know, Kahlo, we could have avoided this whole Rumpcock discussion if you had just drawn Dick Butt like I asked.
Got a point. Dick Butt.
I don't know. I think Rumpcock is probably gonna become one of our classics.
It's gotta be
right up there with Ass Box, man.
Which also sounds like a mashing of two genitals together, so that's cool.
Whose genitals a box?
Wait, what? Really?
Box?
Yeah, Juxta, stop.
Did you not know that that's a term for pussy?
Really?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Aw.
Yeah. Did you really not know that?
Never heard that before.
Oh, dude, that's sad.
A little bit.
How old is that?
Get good in 7th grade. It's been around for a long time.
I like pink taco.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Rumpcock trending worldwide. So one of my favorite
Rumpcocks?
yeah Favorite sort of shout games to play when I was in WoW was the Murloc movie game, where you would take a movie and then you would replace one of the words in the title with Murloc. Oh my god, alright, hold on, I'll finish this in a minute. Silite has just typed up a little thing here. Gruff policeman talking. What do we have, Chief? No, it's messy. 2 bodies over by the dumpster and this poor, massacred bastard. Looks like our man's been busy. Are we cordoning off the scene? Yeah, we have a specialist on the way. He's the best man for the job. He's from intelligence? No, tactics. His name is Rumpcock. Julius Rumpcock. He'll bang this out in no time. Let's get the place prepared. Anyway, I think that we should have a game similar to the Murloc movie game, except Rumpcock. So you're going to take a famous movie, and you are going to replace one of the words in the title with Rumpcock. Go.
There's always something about Rumpcock. Or there's something about Rumpcock.
You failed. You fucked it up, Aniro.
Rumpcock Wars, A New Hope.
Come on, Kahlo.
Hold on. 50 Shades of Rumpcock.
Rumpcock. Just Rumpcock.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Rumpcock.
The Running Rumpcock.
Dr. Rumpcock, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Rumpcock.
2001 A Rumpcock Odyssey.
A Jerry McRumpcock.
Clockwork Rumpcock.
Silence, like, why do I keep putting K's in there? At least you're not taking the D.
Jurassic Rumpcock.
Eat, sleep, Rumpcock.
Planet of the Rumpcocks. Why am I blanking on movie titles? This is like, all I do is watch movies.
Edward Rumpcock Hands.
Let's see. I'm only coming up with one-word titles. I don't know why.
What's eating Gilbert Rumpcock? Enter
the Rumpcock.
10 simple rules for dating my teenage Rumpcock.
Turning to the center of the Rumpcock.
To the electric boogaloo.
Saturday Night Rumpcock.
Citizen Rumpcock.
Rumpcock Busters.
Better Off Rumpcock.
Lucky Number Rumpcock.
Rumpcock versus Frost.
The good, the bad, and the Rumpcock.
A fistful of Rumpcock. Oh, God.
Oh, subscribe to Limit Break Radio, guys.
Dick jokes. Rumpcock jokes.
All right, De Niro. You want some more emoticons for Twitch? You got it.
Rumpcock?
I'm gonna make the Rumpcock.
Oh, there we go.
2 rump, 2 cock.
The 7th Rumpcock.
Beauty and the Rumpcock.
Rumpcock Fortress.
Snow White and the 7 Rumpcocks.
Indiana Rumpcock and the Rumpcock of Doom.
R for Rumpketta.
Beauty and the Rumpcock. Did you do that one? Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Hunchback of Rumpcock.
Cheech and Chong up in Rumpcock.
Rump and Cock in Las Vegas.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Rumpcock. Oh, you know what? This is how we should have gave away the CD.
Big Hero Rumpcock. I like that one. Rumpcock 2 Rumpcock Day. Rumpcock checks in.
You ever think that Twitch, like somebody from Twitch watches us and thinks, why the fuck did we with these people?
All the time. At least that's the hope. I hope somebody's going, oh my god, why did I do this? This was clearly a mistake.
Rumpcock's Day Off.
The never-ending Rumpcock. See? That right there. That was totally almost a Woody Woodpecker.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think you... No.
It's not. It's not. Big Trouble in Little Rumpcock.
Rump and Cock's Excellent Adventure.
There is nothing cool about Little Rumpcocks.
Lars von Trier's Rumpcock.
Final Fantasy. The Rumpcocks with it.
The Rumpcock Man. Like the Elephant Man?
Yeah, no, we got it.
Okay.
To kill a Rumpcock.
Who's afraid of Rumpcock?
Whose Rumpcock is it anyway?
Rumpcock hard. Live free. Or Rumpcock.
Neon Genesis Rumpcock.
I don't know what that one is.
Dragon Ball Rumpcock.
Saved by the Rumpcock.
Romancing the Rumpcock.
How I Met Your Rumpcock.
See? No way! Don't tell me nobody else hears that.
What?
What?
The way you just laughed, that was a Woody Woodpecker,
It's
dude.
not.
You're doing it on purpose
no,
now.
listen. Go pull up a video of Woody Woodpecker. It's not anywhere near Woody Woodpecker, and nobody is backing you up in the chat on that one. So sorry.
Yeah, it's just giant. lock, stock, and two smoking Rumpcocks.
Oh man. Okay, so the other tank is not tanking this at all, apparently?
Who cares?
Christ on a
Yeah,
bike.
really cares.
All Rumpcocks go to heaven. I like that one.
All Rumpcocks would go to heaven.
If you think about it, aren't all Rumpcocks already in heaven?
Rumpcock 2 Judgment Day.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Rumpcock.
Yeah, I was gonna make a Harry Potter one, but there's no way it's ever gonna beat the Harry Potter that I played for Cards Against Humanity. Harry Potter and the Tainty Fleshy Fun Bridge. I hate you. You're doing it on purpose now. Fuck you.
What are you talking about?
No, just fuck you.
Guys, he's weird.
He's the only one that hears it.
I know.
Fear and Rumpcocks in Las Vegas.
I already did that one.
Yeah.
It's the great Rumpcock Charlie Brown.
Rumpcocks can't jump. The last days of Rumpcock. No, I know. Rumpcock now. Land before Rumpcock.
'Twas no land at all. but a sad place. Monty Python the Flying Rumpcock.
I know what you did last, Rumpcock. Rumpcock in the woods. Fritz the Rumpcock.
Oddly fitting.
Right?
It is a Rumpcock.
He is a Rumpcock.
Final Fantasy XIV. A Rumpcock Reborn. Limit Break Radio. A Rumpcock returns. A radio
Singing in the Rumpcock.
Fiddler on the Rumpcock.
How much is that Rumpcock in the window?
Wreck-It Rumpcock. I like that one. That actually sounds apt. It sounds like you know,
A porno.
could do some damage. Rumpcock Rim. Giant rumpcocks are rampaging all around the West Coast.
This comment is gonna last. Fuck. I knew it. The Bride of Rumpcock.
Incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up rumpcocks.
Greatest Rumpcock ever played. The boy meets Rumpcock.
Rumpcock of the Rings. Meet the Rumpcocks.
Invasion of the Body Rumpcocks.
And there are no comments. This is gonna end well. Why must we wipe on everything?
Because Rumpcocks.
Pee-wee's Big Rumpcock? That one sounds wrong.
Insinuating that all the other ones sound right.
They sound like they belong.
Wow, like half the party ran past the elegant teleporter.
Don't they know that Juxta fixed it?
I did fix it. The day the Rumpcock stood still. How to train your Rumpcock.
Mall Rumpcocks.
In Soviet Russia, Rumpcock trains you.
I still have no idea why I went to go see that movie.
What, the Rumpcock movie?
Yes, the Rumpcock movie. No, How to Train Your Dragon.
It's a good movie.
Rumpcock's list. If people here, can I pull? I'm gonna pull.
Alright, Nero asked for it. I give you the Rumpcock.
Where is it?
What is it?
Oh.
It's a Rumpcock.
Why is it a Rumpcock?
Because Rumpcock.
I'm so confused. What is it? I'm so...
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And you wanted it.
I'm so confused. What is it?
Yep. I think we'll put this in the auction.
That's terrifying.
I don't see any cocks or rumps.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. Phallic symbol. Phallic in shape.
We might actually be able to get away with making that an emote.
Just the face. The Rumpcock. It's terrifying, but at the same time, when you look into its eyes,
it has a gentle heart.
No, you see the never-ending sorrow that it creates.
You need to get that to me somehow, because I need to make that into an emote.
You're like, I need it now!
Yeah.
We have to color it.
I'm not coloring it, because then it'll look shitty. But I'll ink it.
No, you do. You have to color it.
I am...
Color it!
What color do we color the Rumpcock?
I don't know, but you leave it up to me if you pass it along to me, and
You want to leave the Rumpcock in Nero's hands?
Yeah.
The Rumpcock belongs to no man.
There can only be one
Did
Rumpcock.
Hank really die? Really?
What the fuck is actually happening right now?
You know, when I was leaving the bar and people were asking why, and I told them that, hopefully soon I'll be making a living off of doing what I love, which is streaming and playing games and entertaining, the fine folks that we have as viewers. They're absolutely mind-boggled by the fact that it's even a possibility that you can make money playing video games, right? If they actually sat down and watched a show, the brain matter would just be all over the...
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, people wouldn't be able to handle it.
What the shit? You've reached your 4-hour limit for this group call?
Oh, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, re-engage your shit, because it's all fucked up on the stream.
Watch out for a Gar? Oh, God. And he killed the comet. There's one over here, though.
Yeah, when you told them that, could you have ever imagined that the extension of that would be the authorship of Rumpcock? which is
I like how Juxta came up with it, but I'm the one who has created it and I own it now.
Which really, it's just all it is just a cheap rip-off version of Dick Butt.
Dick Butt.
Do you not know that Dick Butt's an actual thing?
Yes, I know that
okay,
Dick Butt is an actual thing. It's Ren and Stimpy, isn't it?
No, wait, what?
No?
Yeah, it was in Ren and Stimpy. I think I saw that episode.
Oh my god. Can you just please... Carlo, can you just please...
I can see Dick Butt in my head. I know what it looks like, but I just don't know, I guess, where it came from.
The internet. The internet is where it came from. Somebody had a conversation like this, and then somebody was like, somebody needs to draw Dick Butt. And then somebody drew Dick Butt. And then Dick Butt became a thing. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
Oh, yeah. See, I thought that it came from...
Ren and Stimpy, right?
Ren and Stimpy, yeah. If anyone would like to try to correct me on my dick butt history, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, that definitely came from a Ren Snippy. All right, now, Nero, please tank it in the north in the lava.
Really? You want me to?
Yes. Yes.
We just wiped to Behemoth almost twice. Okay, I am not gonna take my chances. This is not gonna become World of Darkness Part 2, where we're here for another 90 minutes.
Like
go suck a dick butt.
Go suck a dick butt.
Stick that in your rump cock and suck it.
You know, if you said that with more conviction, we could turn it into a drop. God, this thing is terrifying. About Dick Butt is an illustration of an anthropomorphic phallus with a pair of testicles and a penis protruding from its backside. And multi-page macros and animated GIFs, the drawing is often revealed unexpectedly in the final frame. And Origin, on July 2nd, 2006, artist KC Green published a webcomic in his titled Tree, You've Been Good to Us, as part of the Horribleville series, which featured an artist who illustrates the Dick Butt character after being scolded for wasting tree resources as a child, shown below. I see nothing below. Should have tanked in the lava. Wait, you guys died already?
Yeah.
Should have tanked in the lava. Did you know that the the Rumpcock is a peaceful creature by nature?
Okay.
And by night, it's aggressive?
No. I mean, if it's threatened, obviously it'll fight back. But, like, if you look, it has flat teeth, which is obviously used for eating vegetation and berries. It's a herbivore.
It's a cockivore?
He looks like he would have a voice like, hey guys, I don't know what's going on. Ah!
Just like that?
Yes, exactly like that.
I don't know. I feel like he would be like as a person, personality wise, he'd be more akin to Falcor, the Luck Dragon, the never-ending Rumpcock story. The never-ending story. He also has very shiny horns, which are actually often a highly sought-after item by Rumpcock poachers. Why doesn't LBR have a wiki page? We should have a wiki page so that I can add like bits and pieces of Rumpcock. Like seriously, we've been around for 8 years. We've been featured in multiple articles. Like what do we need really to have a Wikipedia page?
We can't make it. Somebody's got to make it for us.
You hear that, guys? Apparently we got to 1,600 a month. Woo!
Hey!
But anyway, you hear that, guys? You guys need to go make a Limit Break Radio page on Wikipedia, and you need to start chronicling this shit. Future generations need to know about Rumpcock.
Yeah, we are at exactly 1,600 a month. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, guys.
I wonder if Silite was the one who pushed us over, and that's why she's winking.
Yes, she said she was going to.
Thank you, Silite. And everybody else who made this possible.
Yes, all 88 of you.
And Twitch streamers, or subscribers.
And Twitch subs, yeah.
Which is probably the same people.
But it's kind of scary to think that a show where 15,000 people enjoy it every single week, that the continued production of this show it balances on only 100 people showing up with their support. Like if those 100 people decided, oh, we're done tomorrow, then we would be back.
Pay for this Rumpcock bullshit.
Yeah, what is this Rumpcock nonsense?
I hate the Rumpcock. Come on!
Damn it! Fucking kidding me.
Oh, you guys are great.
Anyway, if all 88 of you decided, Limit Break Radio is not something worth supporting tomorrow, we would be right back into doing 9-hour shows every 3 weeks, because we wouldn't be able to afford to go weekly like we're going to be doing starting in May. So if you've been thinking about supporting Limit Break Radio, if you want to secure that the show will be around for a long time and will continue to be weekly and continue to have the same cast of characters that you love, well, then that's something that's worth your support, and consider giving whatever's comfortable for your budget, $1, maybe $5, maybe $10 a month, whatever you can afford, and we will say thank you. And there's the Patreon notice just ticking up to $1,600. So let's just pause and give all of our Patreon donors a hand. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
Dick Butt says thank you.
You mean who? Who's that?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rumpcock says thank you.
Hi, I'm Rumpcock. I say thank you.
That's more akin to his voice, I think.
We should come up with little audio skits like the Adventures of Rumpcock. What's Rumpcock doing today?
Juxta.
Yeah.
Shit, I completely just lost my train of thought. Thanks, Nero.
Thanks, Rumpcock.
Rumpcock visits the high school. Hi guys, what's going on here? Rumpcock, what are you doing here? You know you shouldn't be here.
Rumpcocker's drunk. Go home.
Rumpcock is getting nipples. There.
Rumpcock.
Are you guys happy? Rumpcock has nipples now.
Rumpcock happy.
Rumpcock, you know you can't be here. You can't be within 500 feet of a school. Oh, Rumpcock, sorry. Rumpcock forgot. Oh my God, what are you people doing? Oh my God, thank you.
Steak Thief says, LBR seems pretty legit, but how strong is the Rumpcock game? Can we make a Rumpcock t-shirt?
Oh my God.
What am I doing with my life?
So let me just get this right. You quit a job to be able to do this, right?
Yeah.
Just so we're clear. Okay. All right.
One day, guys, we're going to be sitting on the Tonight Show, and they're going to be like, so, tell us about some of your achievements.
What was the turning point in your career?
Well, I think it was
Rumpcock.
It was Rumpcock. It was. I mean, that was like a right
inspiration behind Rumpcock.
Well, it was really Dick Butt, and then we took Dick Butt and took it
to a whole new level.
Yeah. Dick Butt was funny, but we knew that we could improve on the Dick Butt model. And so what we did was we carefully maneuvered ourselves in the genital mashing market, and we were we were able to come up with the Rumpcock concept, and we thought it hung together really well, and so we were able to take the product to market, and man, that's when it really took off and grew legs. Rumpcock grew legs. That was a really long way to go to get that punchline out.
So LBR, with the success of Rumpcock, where do you see yourself going next? Well, now that the illustrators of Dick Buck know that we ripped them off, probably Judge Judy. Oh my god. So I was sitting in the muffler command today, get my car fixed, and Judge Judy happened to be on TV. The best case I have ever seen. It literally lasted 30 seconds long. These two chicks come up, and this is what happened. They were roommates. One girl came home, didn't want to bother turning the light on as she went to her room, walking to the living room, tripped over something, bashed her head open, $1,500 in hospital fees, was suing her roommate to help pay for them.
Okay.
Guess what? Roommate did not have to help pay because she didn't turn the fucking light on and bashed her own head open. Chris, Juxta, imagine if I came home and injured myself because I didn't turn the light on and I sued you for it. Yeah.
There is a reasonable expectation that when you enter the house that that there should not be things in your way.
You could also just turn the light on.
Why would you do that? That just makes sense.
Lol, it got thrown out so quickly. Like the first chick, the bashed head chick, right, told her story, and Judge Judy just hit her gavel and was like, ruled in the favor of the blah blah blah. Like the second chick didn't even have to talk. She's just like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Get out.
Well, if you turn on the light, you'll scare the Rumpcock away.
Malicious misery. Do you even Rumpcock, bro?
God damn, it's almost midnight.
The Rumpcock has no perception of time.
Rumpcock is time.
You guys better be writing all these Rumpcock facts down. Somebody.
Is the Rumpcock crepuscular?
I don't know what that means, but yeah, it sure is.
I mean,
it means he's really strong.
Dude, have you seen these biceps?
No, that's actually not what it means.
You just said it's muscular. Well, I guess it's before being muscular. Pre-muscular.
No.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fuck that.
Yeah, me too. Fucking work.
Ah, shit, so do I. God damn it. You guys just ruined all my fun.
All right, you want to run one more thing and then probably call it and hang it up here?
Yeah, let's do a high level.
All right.
Hold on, though.
Yeah.
Is Fairbear still watching us?
Probably.
Fairbear, I do not have a Steam account. So I don't have a Steam name.
Maybe you should get one. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hang on.
I'm ready, sir.
I have to take a myth dump.
What is Kylo fixing?
You need to get a Steam account, probably.
You can find me on Steam, and you can also find the Limit Break Radio Steam group, and join that if you'd like.
So one of our viewers, Luterali, says it's my first time seeing the faces of LBR.
That's
well,
what's
in that
up.
case, you need to let us know. Who would you marry? Who would you screw? And who would you kill? What would I do with a Steam account? Wait for them to have their dollar summer sales and then buy 50 games I'm never gonna play?
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. And then you actually play them.
I don't have time to play them. I'm drawing Rumpcocks.
How many are you drawing?
The Rumpcocks are legion.
You're stopping there?
Yeah.
Not even near like a fucking gavel thing. Right there.
I forgot that those are in this dungeon, to be honest with you.
Well, you're bad.
Yeah, because I haven't done this in like 6 months. I could have just tried to pull to the gate.
Shut up.
Has somebody made us a wiki page yet? Did you guys notice a tweet earlier that we called Triple Triad back in like episode 5?
Yeah, that's not surprising.
We're awesome.
We all know that Yoship is a big
Big supporter of LBR.
Yeah, he's an LBR.
Do you think he'll like the Rumpcock?
I hope so.
Can make sure he adds that in the next expansion.
Yeah. If we ever get an interview with Yoshi, I'm gonna ask if we can include the Rumpcock in Eorzean lore. I swear to God, I would do the best interview with Yoshi P ever.
The Rumpcock is the natural enemy of the fabled Yoshi.
So wait.
Who's the aggressor then? Is Yoshi the aggressor? Because you
know,
said the Rumpcock is a docile character.
It depends on which culture and lore you're looking at. Because once upon a time, the Yoships and the Rumpcocks, they were both plentiful. They roamed the land. There were many of them, and no one knows exactly which side started it. But there was an event that took place, and the two sides went to war, and nobody won. Nobody won in this terrible tragedy.
And thus the first astral era came to a close.
Yoshi's listening. He's like, "Wow, that's a lot better than what I had."
Yes.
You know what? Would it be wrong to invite Ethis back for another show and then just be like, just hit him with all this and be like, so, can you tell us any more about this, Ethis?
Yeah, we're doing some lore crafting today, Ethis.
Just completely blindside him with it. And thus, Ethis never spoke to Limit Break Radio ever again.
You're listening to Limit Break Radio Live. We have to keep it rocking so no one comes a knocking. LimitBreakRadio.com.
Rumpcock next playable race.
No, what they need to do is they need to introduce 2 new Beastman tribes, the Yoships and the Rumpcocks. You have to choose which one you're siding with.
Oh God.
At the end of the quest lines for the Yoship or Rumpcock quest lines, you get a Rumpcock mount or your sheep mount.
You know, it's funny, Psycho Monks, that you mentioned that, because I'm pretty sure that State of the Realm just did a show today about crafting, and
good.
And they had our good friend Mithri on as a guest. And if there's anyone, if there was anyone that we were going to pick up as a guest for a crafting show, it would have probably been Mithri. So that was a solid selection there. And you should probably, probably give that a peep.
Peep it. I don't know what to say, guys. We can't top the Rumpcock. So
it's all downhill from Rumpcock.
For people who play Steam games, has anyone ever played a game called Monaco on the Steam?
Monaco?
Monaco. It's like an 8-bit retro-themed game, but it's like the idea of the game is like you have to go and like steal stuff, and it's multiplayer cooperative.
Nope. Why don't you play that on the stream one day?
I haven't bought it yet, so I want to see if it's any good.
Juxta, did you ever pick up Pandemic?
I Amazoned it.
Cool. Great game, by the way. We played it drunk the other day with Alex and Ashkey. Essentially what it is you are all part of like a medical response team from the CDC, and you have to save the world from these 4 different diseases that have broken out and become a pandemic. We didn't win.
Yeah, why didn't we win, Mr. Carlo?
Because the Black Plague! Nobody was there. Look, I'm telling you, if one of us would have been in Asia trying to hold off the plague,
deck.
that has nothing to do with it.
It has everything to do with it.
No, it doesn't.
And the stack of like 30 cards or something, there's 6 bad cards. And we went like half the game without getting a single one of them, and then we got 4 of them right in a row.
Do you think that it would have been any better if those would have been
and then another
out?
2 more?
No, they wouldn't have been any better.
Yes, it would. We wouldn't be able to react to it.
No, that is bullshit.
You are scaring Yuffie. She is
good.
uncomfortable.
Come on, who does she think she is, Tali?
Yeah, Tali is so scared of vacuum cleaners that she peed on my arm.
That's because she wanted to get let down, and you wouldn't let her go.
Because I was taking her to a safe place. Taking her to a safe place.
No. You were hugging her and squeezed the door out of her. It was your own fault. Mr. Ashkey blowing smoke in my cat's face. At least she did it on accident, whatever the fuck that means.
How do you blow smoke in her face on accident?
She was, like, petting her, and I guess she forgot she was smoking, and she just exhaled. I don't know. Nero, have you ever accidentally blown smoke in Fritz's face?
Oh yeah, he fucking hates it.
Have you ever purposefully done it?
Yeah, especially when I need to get him the fuck away from me.
Poor Fritz.
He's a dick, man.
I was gonna look something up and I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember.
Who's killing the tainted eye?
Me?
Fucking noobs.
Did you guys know that it's been said that the Rumpcock's hide is more impervious to steel than that of an adamantoid shell?
What's the diet of the Rumpcock?
Herbs and berries.
Herbs and berries?
Herbs and berries, yeah. He mostly like
He really likes to eat guys named Herb.
Those are kind of rare nowadays. though.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the Rumpcock.
Probably
The Rumpcock. Yeah, the Rumpcock has been over.
He doesn't eat people. He's a docile creature.
Except when it comes to Yo-sheeps, apparently.
And herbs.
No, nobody knows. The Yo-sheeps might have provoked them.
It's only with Yo-sheeps and herbs.
Cookie, please stop sucking up. There's nothing awesome about the Rumpcock drawing.
What if there is a Yo-sheep named Herb?
Oh, that Yo-sheep is fucked.
Hey, don't take the Yo-sheeps lightly. Okay, they wiped out the Rumpcocks.
So it's the Yo-sheep's fault then.
Well, I mean, once you go to war, you go to war. So it was a long, bloody war.
In war, nobody wins. Not Rumpcocks.
Not in this one.
Yo-sheeps.
This one especially. That's why they're so full of sorrow. Because they know that though they may have been justified in doing what they've done, they still helped bring the end of the Yo-sheeps, and that is a terrible thing. Beauty has left this world.
Saskia needs to know how they reproduce.
Asexually.
Is that like where they...
Through osmosis.
Osmosis or mitosis?
Whatever the one is where they just separate.
Mitosis.
Okay, mitosis. But the great Rumpcock general, Rumpcockius Maximus, was quoted upon his final dying breath as he looked out upon the fields of slaughtered Rumpcocks and Yo-sheeps. He said, "What destruction have we wrought? This beauty now gone from the world." And then he died.
Oh wait, so Rumpcocks speak English?
Well, in their own Rumpcockian, voice or language.
Well, of course they speak English. They talk like this.
I was simply translating, obviously, loosely.
So are you a linguist of Rumpcockian?
No, I do not know Rumpcockish. Guys, the page Limit Break Radio does not exist. You can ask for it to be created, but consider checking the search results below to see whether the topic is already covered. Somebody get on it. Limit Break Radio, create it.
Someone has already actually created Limit Break Radio.
The Wikipedia page.
Oh, well, you didn't say that part.
The Rumpcock has a milky white beard. Known for its soft fibers, it is often made into dresses and garments for the rich.
Oh. Yeah, but what you don't know is that that's a very cottage industry that is it's like factory farming, right? Like that industry is just completely built on the sorrow and the pain and the exploitation of the Rumpcock. Because what you don't realize is that beard is actually a very sensitive network of nerves, and it uses that to be able to sense Yo-sheeps in the area.
Not even just Yo-sheeps, just All right, so you know how bugs and stuff use their antennae to sense like sudden change and shifts in the atmosphere?
Yeah.
Same thing with Rumpcock's beard.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's not like you can just, it's not like the wool of a sheep where they're just like, yeah, okay, shave me, that's cool. Like it's actually
Take
like
the beard off a Rumpcock.
Yeah, the only way there's a very healthy Rumpcock poacher business.
You know what? I think that this Rumpcock, he's gonna have a peppered beard, like Gandalf.
What does that mean? That has to represent something.
There's a girl that works with juxtaposition, and she told him his peppered hair makes him look like Gandalf.
That's not a compliment, homie. Just so you know, that is not a compliment.
I did not take it as such.
Looks like Gandalf.
Like a Shion,
Except for the long hair and the beard. It's really
And
just
the fact
it's
that Gandalf is just completely gray or white, not both.
There's so many things wrong with that statement. It's like that commercial. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well.
I wonder if we do make it into an emote, if it's gonna get flagged if we try to make the the tag on it LBR Rumpcock, because they'll be like, what is a Rumpcock exactly? And then we can whip out all of this information. We can be like, well, let me tell you what a Rumpcock is.
Existed.
So glad you asked. Now the Rumpcock has a very specific.
I'm gonna bust out the fucking PowerPoint.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the Rumpcock is native to.
What kind of terrain does it live in?
Well, the Rumpcock, like obviously all the other races of Eorzea, is a very, very versatile creature. They originated in the plains, as you can see here. If you look, their big, giant hooves and arms, very good for roaming. But they also prefer climates such as swamps and such, because they do have the body, which is very serpent-like, so they can, make their way through the marshes and such very easily. But again, because of their tremendous upper strength, they've also been known to frequent mountainous regions as well. They're not much of cave dwellers because they like the sunshine and rainbows. It's said that nowadays that when you see a quadruple rainbow, that the Rumpcock is at the end of one of those four rainbows.
That's two. That's a Rumpcock splitting into two by mitosis. That's what happens. It releases a quadruple rainbow. It's like that drop that we have. A rainbow should shoot out every time you open it.
Guys, I don't know what color the Rumpcock should be.
How do you not know what color the Rumpcock is?
Well, because I wasn't around when the Rumpcocks were roaming. It's kind of like how we always thought that dinosaurs had scales, but now they're telling us that they had fucking feathers. He looks so cuddly, but he's not. He's scaly.
The Rumpcock?
Yeah. Do you not see these fucking scales, bro? Look at this. Look. See? Patches of scales. That's why his hide is so impervious. And he has a fucking snake body! Why wouldn't he have scales?
The
Jane,
Rumpcock is a
look,
snake?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't know he was a snake. I just thought he was I just thought he was a torso.
I thought he was like
and I'm sorry, Jane, you're one of my favorite fans, but he is not purple. That's dumb. Okay,
Are
no,
those
yeah,
hooves?
he's serpent-like. He has hooves on his upper body. Yeah. Are you guys not even paying attention? Why am I drawing this and putting so much thought into this if you're not even going to pay attention?
Well, because his body just abruptly ends there, and it looks like he just walks around on his hooves like someone who's been cut in half.
We're looking at him from a front view, so his body here comes down. This is the bottom.
We didn't get a profile view.
On a profile view, okay?
Caustic J says a fleshy pink color.
I feel like the Rumpcock would be a very, very light yellow.
Jux, I think we're gonna need a straw poll.
How about like a man butter off-white?
Man butter?
Yeah, man.
Just man butter.
You guys never churn the man butter?
Wow.
I mean, come on, I know you.
Recalling his days on the Amish farm.
Which was like twice this morning, and look, I've got a lot of time on my hands.
And man butter.
All right, what's the straw poll of?
Colors. What color should the Rumpcock be?
Okay, I got this.
You know, besides the horn and the beard, the part of the Rumpcock which is most sought after are the eyes. Because while the horns can be used obviously for various things, jewelry, weapons, adornments on armor and stuff like that, and the beard is often used to make different kinds of soft cloths and whatnot. The lilac eyes of the Rumpcock is where all of its magical properties lie. So that's used in all kinds of rituals and stuff like that. And in some cases, they do still make jewelry out of it because then it contains magical properties.
Jane, what that is called iridescent.
Funny you should mention that, Jane, because the scales, the patches of scales on the Rumpcock, they don't change color based on the light, but they do change color based on its mood.
Alright, put it up. And I made it multiple choice so they can choose light or dark and different colors. Stop!
I was gonna say, what the fuck was that?
That's obviously a Nero then.
What?
You're having bad static.
Oh, I don't know.
Stop it!
Utter white. Alright, well, so far, light is winning. Stop voting for man butter white.
No, vote for that one. That's the good one.
The next time you have a date with a woman, you should provide her with the background of the Rumpcock. I have a friend coming over tomorrow who happens to be female, and I will tell her all about the Rumpcock. I'll get rid of her.
And if that doesn't work, murder.
Ryoku, you've missed all the
talk of the Rumpcock.
Hey, what's up, Ryoko? Yeah, you missed a great conversation.
Oh no, Caustic, I'm not in the friend zone at all. That's the problem.
Just has too many girls chasing him. Much like the Rumpcock.
Rumpcock is equal parts terrifying and endearing.
Volkai, I don't know what a diamond creation is.
Oh, Diamond Multimedia made the straw polls. Cool.
I don't think so.
What?
What? No, shut up.
That's not what that means?
I don't know what the fuck that means. It's,
What are you talking about?
read the chat.
Lilac Copic. Where did Lilac go? Oh, I put it on the wrong side. You don't go there. My Copic's raw color-coded, guys. So far, light fleshy pink and light man butter white are winning. I am ignoring man butter white. That does not.
What?
What? No.
Nuh-uh.
No, that totally counts.
That does not count.
It
because you know
counts.
what?
Count
You
it.
know what?
Count
I
it.
don't have
No.
that color Copic.
Count it.
Yes,
I will provide you with the proper color swath to be able to pick the color.
Wow. Go away.
You will provide a napkin for your pleasure.
All I have to do is take my sperm bank submission and just give it to you.
Guys, Aldrich
Make a
comes back.
withdrawal.
You guys are still on the Rumpcock. The Rumpcock is gold, man. Luderail wants to know. You eyes were subject, right? Yes, its eyes are subject.
Nope, didn't catch a word of that.
Yes, its eyes are its source of magic.
Oh, there you go. You were lagging.
Okay.
Stop lagging.
Because they say eyes are the window to the soul. You know that saying comes from the Rumpcock, right?
It's arcane eyes.
Don't worry, Aldrich. In about 15 minutes, it'll get really funny again.
Why? What?
No,
I
it
don't
won't,
get-
because Rumpcock is serious business.
All right, I think that's all I got in me for tonight.
Yeah, I too.
Alright, well, this is the Rumpcock being colored so far. I'll give you a
Fleshy
close-up,
pink?
because it's just face. Look at that adorable mug. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Yeah. Uh-huh. Isn't that great? Be the voice, Nero.
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass!
Wow.
He is a docile
Wow.
creature.
Oh my god.
Rumpcock would not say such a thing. For shame, Nero. That's something that your sheep would say.
I'm sorry. I was just looking at the picture and that was the first thing that jumped into my head. That just looks like what that smile says, you know?
Just so you know, that red isn't his lips. He actually has no lips. The Rumpcock is lipless, okay? That's like his gum, because his mouth just opens up like that. Wow. Years from now, when Rumpcocks take over the world, we will all be able to say, I was there when the Rumpcock was born.
All hail our new overlord, Rumpcock.
Rumpcock.
By the way, he wasn't saying he was gonna fuck you in the ass in like an aggressive way. It's more like a fun, like, you know, like hey, here's a sexual option, you know, like, gonna fuck you in the ass, like,
A wild donation appears greater
the
than
Rumpcocks
O.
don't like have sex to reproduce, right? Because it's mitosis. They just become.
right.
But the Rumpcocks do still have sex, it's how they bond with each other. They become closer both emotionally and spiritually. So when a Rumpcock wants to have sex with you, it's because he wants to know you as a person better. Thank you, Ryoku, for the $10 donation. And not only do we thank you, but the Rumpcock does as well.
Hey, you're a new friend. I want to fuck you in the ass to get you to know me better.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. I have to go. That's it. That's the end. I've reached my limit.
Guys.
The Rumpcock.
The Rumpcock.
Rumpcock.
We will resume coloring the Rumpcock next Tuesday.
Yes. So
It's Tuesday. Sooner than that.
I would hope so. You finish that Rumpcock.
Let no
Rumpcock
Rumpcock
will finish
go
you.
unfinished.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with us on the stream tonight. It's been fun.
Time flew tonight.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. We want to thank you for hanging out. If this is your first time hanging out with us, I want to thank you. I don't know why why you would still be hanging out with us after the whole Rumpcock thing, but
Why wouldn't you be hanging out with us?
But if you have enjoyed the Rumpcock discussion at all, we would encourage you to hit that follow button and come back, hang out with us frequently. We stream as often as we can, and we do the show every single Sunday on twitch.tv starting in late May. Beginning in late May, we're going to be here every single Sunday with FF14 discussion and talk and podcasting. So that is all thanks to your support over at patreon.com/limitbreakradio. I want to thank everyone who has given and given so generously. We're officially past the $1,600 mark, which is totally amazing. Thank you guys so much. And if you have a couple of bucks rattling around that you think that you could give to a ambitious Final Fantasy XIV podcast that's looking to make the jump over to do general video gaming talk, then head on over to patreon.com/limitbreakradio and give whatever's comfortable for your budget. But please do consider giving. All right, limitbreakradio.com.
I need to point something out real quick.
Sure.
Aldrich said, "Is this is your first time? Please tune in again. It gets better." I'm sorry, it's not going to get any better than Rumpcock.
Yeah, no. This is the peak of our creativity.
Woof! I stayed because of the Rumpcock. I came for the radio, but I stayed for the Rumpcock.
Awesome. So, limitbreakradio.com is our website. Please go there and download our episodes. Our latest episode came out today, episode 14.2. And if you thought that this discussion was weird and dark, boy, is that discussion weird and also dark. Head on over to limitbreakradio.com, download that episode, subscribe to us on iTunes, subscribe to us on your smartphone. We're on the iTunes store. If you've got a Apple product, we're in the podcast app. Find us, give us some reviews. That helps us get noticed by other listeners and just help the LB Army grow into massive proportions. Follow us on Twitter. That's at Limit Break Radio. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Limit Break Radio. Make sure that you join us next Thursday. Next Thursday is going to be a big one. We're going to be raising funds for Kahlo Landis's new computer. Although it sounds like we might be getting some hardware donations. It looks like we're still gonna make that effort. And worst case scenario, it'll go towards making his computer all the better. We want to make sure that he's able to stream as well. We want to make sure that all of us are able to stream. And if we have hardware that's suffering, that's really difficult to do because we want to make sure that the stream is of the highest quality and of the highest caliber. And we can't do that with shitty parts. It's just not an option. And so we're going to be looking to help Kahlo make a better computer and do it quickly. So we're all going to get together and drink and get nice and drunk on the stream and hopefully do that for donations. So join us next Thursday, the 30th, starting at probably around, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that sounds about good.
Yeah, something like that. And hang out with us, get us good and drunk, and help us build Kahlo's new computer. So that's going to be it. Join us every single Tuesday as we do reset streams. We try to stream together. Nika wasn't able to join us tonight. I don't know what she was doing. I think she was probably farming coil, if I had to guess. But I don't think Scully is going to be on later tonight. At least he said he wasn't. So you can look forward to him coming back tomorrow and possibly Thursday as well. And, of course, Friday for his League of Legends streams. So, again, if this is your first time hanging out, hit that follow button. Come back, hang out, get to know us. We are some super cool dudes.
Yeah. Also, if you don't like us, then you might as well just stay for the Rumpcock.
We're super cool Rumpcocks, too.
Guys, I don't know how to promo and, push the whole Thursday the 30th Drinkathon thing on my Facebook page without my grandma seeing it.
So
let your grandma see it. She might donate.
Or make it so that your grandma doesn't see it. Because isn't that didn't you just walk me through how to do that?
Yeah,
I think
did you? All you did was bitch.
Yeah, no, I absolutely did.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Rumpcock.
All right, that's it, guys.
Box refrigerated Rumpcock.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much. We'll be throwing a host out here in just a second, so stick around. Someone cool is going to be here, and then tell them that Limit Break Radio sent you. Wherever we're going to send you to another stream. So you know what? Do a Limit Break Radio raid and tell them how awesome we are. So thanks for hanging out for the stream tonight. We'll see you guys soon.
Happy birthday, Jane.
Happy birthday, Jane.
Happy birthday,
Jane. As a fun
Jane.
minute ago, we were the first.
Yay! Yay. There, yeah, 12:01. Hey, happy birthday. All right, that's going to be it for our stream tonight. See you guys later.